So, here we are again at L&N Depot. It's Sunday night. And just kind of hanging out here, edited some video of metal detecting I was doing. And kind of glad I found my pen pointer. And I promise, I pledge to you, I will not go on the rant like I did 5 or 6 days ago. For my walk and chat or whatever. That seemed to have made things worse at my former job or something. I don't know, but I was just really upset about the situation and just thought it was really unfair. And I still think it's unfair, but I'm not going to try to talk so much about that. Just tomorrow I got to go to the unemployment place there, workforce place. Some people say an unemployment office, but I don't know. I don't call it that. It's just where you can find jobs at. So, I mean, they can help you out. Kind of let them know that I had some issues and problems with putting in the information and stuff when I first was trying to make a claim, and hopefully I can get it straight. Maybe I can get a little piece of money while I'm searching for a job. They can help me out and get it right and everything as far as the claim and all, because I was putting in lack of work, and it goes turn out I should have put it just discharged. But when it said discharged, it said that it gave me a choice to pick and everything, and the closest is did I quit, did I this, did I whatever, and the closest thing I could get was job performance. And because it's just like that's what it evidently they dismissed me for, is job performance or whatever it is, because I was being accused of they, first of all, they didn't give me a reason why. Then one of the account managers of the same people said something about it was that I made somebody feel uncomfortable, something like that. My supervisor and the HR person said they didn't give a reason. Then the account manager said I made somebody feel uncomfortable. So they can't decide whether either or. So I'm going to go there tomorrow and just kind of say, hey, well, they can't decide what they want to do. Maybe I should look at it. Look at it or something. Look into it, rather. But anyway, like I said, I'm not trying to focus on that right now. I'm going to go out here and we're going to go take a chat in a park. I did too, and it felt really, really good. Yeah. But anyway, I was out here metal detecting earlier, and it was like warmer than it was supposed to be. It was like supposed to be like 34 degrees, and it was like 36, 38 or something like that. Now it's kind of cooling off a little bit more. So it says it's 34 degrees. It doesn't really feel like 34 degrees. So take a swig of my tea. Tea with lemon's good stuff. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi, Left River. How are you? Well, I don't love Allah. No. Don't take that the wrong way. I don't love Allah, though, okay? I love Jesus Christ. Appreciate you saying that, but I love Jesus Christ. If you don't mind me saying it, of course. If you don't mind me saying it, I can't really do too much about it, but you know what? I need to get my microphone. Let me get my microphone. Where's my light at? Need this, see if it works. There we go. I found my thing there, y'all. My little holder thing. It's like a little hands that go around the. I think that's the one I want. There we go. What am I doing here? I am walking here. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm making a live video. What are you doing? What doest thou? Here we go. I think that was still there. Okay. It's not so bad. It's a little chilly. Got my ears all warm. Wearing my headphones, you know. I've been wearing them since I was in the cemetery. I still got a 6 cent in my pocket too. Got the coins that I found. Okay. Found those buried. My name Dima. Or my name Butch. And if you hadn't seen already, I changed my name back to the original name that I had. I think that was the original name. Right when I started the channel back 12 years ago almost. 11, 12 years ago. It was called Holiday Bible Ministries, but changed Holiday Bible Ministry. And my Google account is Holiday Ministries. That's the email, Google email. And but the YouTube is Holiday Bible Ministry, because they used to give Bibles out and stuff. I used to buy Bibles, hand them out, and all that. When I had more money, well, I don't know if I had more money, but I had less money to spend on loans and stuff like that, like I do now. And that's weird, because I had more money and I was making $3 or $4 less than normal. I mean, to me, it was pretty good money to be making $12 an hour. Excuse me. When I first started doing security here in Tennessee, let me point this thing up. I was making $10 an hour, and that's like today. I'm like, heck no, man! I wouldn't do that again. And then I became the supervisor of the site. I had people working underneath me, and I was making $12 an hour. And so, but after that, I was like, come on now, it's time to move on up. And then I started making, 13, 14, 15, well, close to 15. The last time I worked there, and it was like a temporary thing, it was like $15. I was working with Walden here recently. I was making $14.28. And, I promised I wouldn't go there. I just did. I'm sorry. Oh, every time I think about that situation, I'm get aggravated. I get so freaking aggravated because it's so stupid. Daryl Johnson. I don't have a cig. I don't smoke. But I tell you what, there, Daryl. That's your name? Oh, I'm about to say, do I have a low battery? I grew up around people who did smoke marijuana. I grew up around that stuff all my life. I'm 52 years old, and I'm just realizing now that it's getting pretty cold. I just saw my breath. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. Yep, it's pretty chilly. Even a bird says it's pretty chilly. They don't have nothing on these things. They don't have no QR codes. I gotta chill. But anyway, I said I wouldn't talk about my situation with my job, so sorry about that. Just really, really shitty. Excuse my language. 52. I feel pretty young to be 52 years old, but I don't feel it, but I feel it in my mind and my heart, but I just don't feel it in my body sometimes. You know what I mean? Whew, damn. Shoot. But it is what it is, you know. Look at the trains. We could go trespassing. See, it says no trespassing. So I suppose you can go there, but you can't go beyond the sign. That's trespassing. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be a good idea. Whew. I need to do some walking because I used to walk around the hospital quite a bit, every hour and a half or so. But I can't do that now because I no longer work there, of course. Shut up. Don't say it. Don't go there. Just leave the bull poopy alone. Oh. I can't understand what the hell's wrong with these people. What the hell did I do? Anyway, let me shut up. I'll just shut up. Where you being us? Close to 60. Oh, breaking the law. Like no breaking and entertaining. No, I'm not gonna break the law. Whew. I'm not gonna do that. I respect the law. Laws are there for a reason. I mean, we can look at the trains. We'll look at the train. Whoa, dang, I stepped down pretty low. Not misaligned my back. You can look, but you can't go over there. That's why the fence is here. That's why I got a fence. 52. Craigslist. I'm alright. I got clothes. I just don't know how to dress like I should at times. I'm Gen X, man. I'm all the way Gen X. What's that thing here? They don't have like a barcode. They don't have a QR code here. I don't know, get that. And they got one here. Suppose somebody either stole, ripped it off, stole or something. Did you know this is a silver maple? Oh, look here. You can do the QR code on that. It's not reading though. So if you want to know more information, just click on my QR code picture. Come on, read it. Ain't gonna do it. Let's see if I can. Oh, got a hell light. Cool. Edward Boy Scout Troop 74, Edward Friendly Garden. Cool. Well, that maybe too, and I got my headphones on, which I have like a furry type of things I put on them to keep my ears warm. And I kind of sleep in them so they can kind of keep my ears comfortable while I sleep. So that helps too. If my head wasn't warm, my ears and stuff, I'd probably be cold all over. But being I got my head warm, I got a bald head, of course. It helps. Yeah, muffins or muffs. What I do is I take the furry earmuff things, take them off the little headband thing, and I put them on my headphones. Put like a little hole in them so my ears can slip in and do a little ear cups, and kind of puts fur around my ears and makes them feel all nice and comfortable. I got videos on it. Got a whole bunch of videos you can watch if you're interested. Take a look. Dang. It's getting a little chillier. Tomorrow's going to be warmer though, but I'm going to take that ride to Athens and go to the workforce office and see what's up. I'm not going to freak out because I'm not getting the UI benefits right now, because I understand the situation, because whenever I made a claim again, I put in lack of work. But the certified this week, I put in discharge, so this kind of threw them off a bit. And I also got to go change a wage recording that I was getting last year about this time. Well, not quite at this time. It would be another week before I started working with them. So, what's the day? 22nd. 8 more days, another week, and it will be, heck, a whole year. But I feel like this is really important though, to get my darn exercise up. It's been, golly, y'all. Let's see, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6. It's almost been a whole week. Don't seem like it. A whole week of not working. Golly, it just seems like it's only been a couple of days. Well, I'm on my second lap. Let's see. Warning. No trespassing in canals. They recently dug these things out and made them look a whole lot better. Here it goes. Get back on track. The headphones feel like kind of something's loose in them or something. What do you say? Nope. No gold in there. You're right. But you never know, though, because people do throw some of the craziest things in there, you know. That's a sanitation sewer. You dare me to jump in there? Hey, Tim. How you doing? This place right here, I used to go here about like not long after shoot, what the hell? After we moved here back in 2008, I put my son in karate school, and this little lower area, this is a appliance store right here, and this is where I took my son. And we're in here about off and on for about 3 or 4 or 5, something like that, 4 or 5 years altogether. Probably to like 2013, 14, about 10 years ago. So this used to be called Etowah Karate School. And then later on, the gentleman who did it, a real nice guy, a deacon at the church by the name of David Rayburn. He was a real nice gentleman. He was a 6th degree black belt in Ishinryu Taekwondo. Sorry. What did I say? Wait. What did I say? Did I say Taekwondo? Oh my God. Thank you. I meant Ishinru karate. The same type of karate that you see in Karate Kid, that's the same kind of karate he was teaching. Yep. And see, it was Etowah Karate School and everything. That's what the name of it used to be, but whenever he bought it out, the business out and everything. He didn't buy the business or anything. He didn't buy this building. This building was for rent from these people here, L&E Appliances. Let me see if I can get down here and let you see if there's anything in there rather. It did have dragons painted on the wall. I really have some fond memories being here. I think my son did too. And really enjoyed coming here. There's a mirror way over there. I probably can't see very much like that. So we can do it like this. Baby stuff. Back over here against the wall there was like where the mirror is, they had like dragons and stuff, and had the founder who, I think it was Ishinru karate, was made up of Goju-ryu and some other form of karate that Tetsu Shimabuku, that's the name of it. His name, Tetsuya Shimabuku. He formed Ishinru karate. He took the two forms and merged them together. And also there was a form of Goju-ryu in it. Goju-ryu karate was the same type of karate that you see in Karate Kid. Daniel-san. Yeah, that's old bridge there. Looks like it's made from railroad ties or something. Well, I don't know if that's railroad ties. I don't know why they put that bridge there. But in any case, that used to be where my son went to karate, and I went there for a while myself, off and on. We really enjoyed it. Really liked the people that operated it. Really nice people, down to earth. He was trying to open it back up like a year or two ago, but he had like a major heart surgery, and he passed away not long ago, and it's really sad. He's just, I'm not going to jump in. Too dang cold for that. Yeah, but really miss him though. He was a great guy. Had a lot of respect for him. I sold my Remington 1100 to him. I wish I didn't do that, but I tried to get his son to give it back, sell it back to me, but he wanted to keep it. So, and his son's a clerk or a secretary at North Etowah Baptist Church. So yeah, it's not fun anymore around Etowah because he's not around. You know, I was thinking about taking karate again. You know, I need to get back in shape. You know, and all that stuff. Of course, I don't really actually believe I was in all that great a shape. But when he passed away, it was like, oh man, you know. Yeah, I do too, man. You know, I'm a giving person. It's not something I like to bragging about. I don't like bragging. I don't like lambasting myself. I don't like being. Oh, what's that? It's a Boyd. Where'd he go? There he is. It's one of the little noisy little birds. Like a quail or something. String neck quail. Well, I'm gonna walk this. I'm gonna do it one more time, then I'm gonna go home. Okay, promise. Whew. got a nerve in my finger that's hurts when it gets cold. But anyway, I kind of wish in a way that he still was around so we could go to that, and because it kind of really got my mind off things and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed taking my son there, but there were some kind of conflicts that we might have had in the past, because the way he had like certain pictures up of a half woman half fish type of thing, and I wasn't really into all that stuff. But it really is not something he really believed in, but still I just didn't like the pictures and I disagreed with it, so we stayed out for a little while, and then we kind of went back and stuff like that. But really I learned a lot from taking his classes and stuff. I really got to learn a lot about him. Dang, the ground looks frosty. It's like glittery. But yeah, the temperature kind of dropped out a good bit. All total, I took karate, Isshinryu karate. Learned a lot from that. Became a blue belt. My son got to be a brown belt, I believe, because he was just kids, so he had different ranks. And years before that, back in the mid-90s, I took Taekwondo. World Taekwondo Federation, Taekwondo. WTF, World Taekwondo Federation. Now what the frick, or the FUCK word. I don't like using the words, bad words. I've said them before, it don't really do me no good, don't really do anybody no good. Stupid words. People say them all the time though. What can you do? What's that? Yeah. The F word and GD word and MF word, stuff like that. Those are dirty words. What do you like? You said you were older, didn't you? You're like in your 60s? Somebody in their 60s talking that way? Wow, it's like, are you sure you're in your 60s? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't say stuff like that. I don't like those words. Daggone. I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to do one more. Then I'm going to go and get my truck. Warm up. It is cold. But I figure I need to do this to get some exercise in, because like I said, usually I'm at the hospital doing rounds and tours. I walk. But unfortunately, do we want to go there? Unfortunately, I no longer work there. Whether by design, but it's certainly not my fault that I know of. I don't think it was my fault whatsoever, because a lot of people did crazy stuff there and they got away with it. Not to say I did, but damn shame. Dang, my hands keep getting cold. It was like this a couple weeks ago. I was walking through here and it was like it was getting down in 20-degree weather and stuff, and did the same thing a couple weeks ago. And but there was we had like a warmer period there for a while. So it just, when I was out metal detecting a couple hours ago, it wasn't so bad, but now it's like temperature's like my spirit is running low. Well, if you hadn't heard what I said already, then I don't know what else to tell you, bud. My battery's running low too. But my ears are warm though. I can tell you that much. Let me see if I can give you a shot. See? Oh, nice, fuzzy and warm. Plus I got Bluetooth. It's I'm at 27%. I don't know what I'm at. I have no idea. But it'll let me know when it gets down to 15%. Yeah, I'm gonna do this last little stint. I'm gonna go to the restroom, get my truck, warm up. There's really nothing cold on me but my hands. My hands are nice and cold. But I do know I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. These pennies that I found at the cemetery. 6 cent. Bloosh. There they go. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If you look at my other videos, I look pretty younger, I guess. But there was a time I was a little more chunky. I started losing weight at the first of the year pretty good. So, trying not to eat certain things. Stay away from certain things, you know. Too many sweets. I mean, I still eat sweets, but don't eat them like I used to. Smell like a wood fire going on. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Wish I could make a fire out here. Something. Well, not here, but at my house. Nice little wood fire. I've been wanting to do that. Just never really got it around to doing it. Yeah. Well, people say, why don't you talk up some? Well, I really can't talk up too much because my voice won't allow me to talk up. To go to a certain octave, if you want to say, a certain level. I mean, I have yelled before and stuff like that, but you know, but it really doesn't get too high. Golly, my hands are cold. But anyway, oh, I see they got a post over here. Another post. I don't know how long that one's been there. Hey, what are you doing over here? You laying eggs? Look at him. Looks like a quail or something. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to yell about anyway. Hey, bird. Bird. He's scared. I can't pull out my fingers, they're too cold. Bigfoot saying you would never make it living. Well, I guess not, because I'm bald-headed pretty much. You got to keep heat on your head. But hell, man, I grew up in the woods pretty much. I just around here recently, well, not too recently, is just ever since I moved here, I trek through some woods every now and then, but hell, I used to love going through the woods. I used to love going out hunting and stuff like that, squirrel hunting, dove hunting, deer hunting. But I just haven't done that since I moved here, though, because they got some stupid laws. South Carolina is a little bit more lax. Here is just a little bit weird, you know. So, oh, got action! Got action, y'all! Got action! Trains are moving. It's probably yeah, probably making some room to get some more cars in there. Yeah, he's getting pretty. He's getting a little. He's speeding that pretty good. There's a restroom over there. Pause the mic. Yeah. He's a ways down there. The engine is a little ways down there. What are you clapping for? Sorry, I missed that. God, maybe I'll let my fingernails about pop on my hand. Need one of those hand warmer things, you know? Ain't really washed them since I've been digging in the dirt. But most of the dirt's gonna come off. There you go. Over there at the hospital where I worked at, every single night, they come through there blowing that horn like crazy. I don't know how in the world patients can sleep. Ouch. Stubbed my toe a little bit. I stubbed it last night and I had the skin off with it. Hurts. Yep, it's sticking out. Oh, that light down there, red and pink? Yeah. I don't think I got this filter set right, so. Figure out how to warm my hand up. Put it on my belly, get my hand warm. Oh, that feels good. Switch hands here in a second. Put it on my core, get my hand warm. There we go. What is it? Battery power or something? Just tell me my battery power is getting low. It might be where the engine dislocated and the other one got on the other side and pulling through. I don't know. Yeah. But my oil mask campfire would be great right now. Just love campfires. We go out in the woods. Little mess of trees. Wood, you know, and sticks and carry on and a nice little fire. But I don't do that very much now. Or hardly not at all because I live here in Tennessee. And yeah, I could do that. It's like once or twice I did it. But I didn't stay out there very long. My son's in his own little world at times, so They don't really join me, and the only time I really actually ever do that is like when I go to my mom's and my niece is down, and my nephews and my sister are down, up rather, over here. Engine is coming up. Yeah, that's what happened. The engine disconnected from this side, and they got one on the other side. There was an engine that pulled that all the way through over there. Disconnected. He gone. NASCAR. Back in the day, they used to have cabooses on them, you know. Now they just blink their lights. That's all they do now. I got an old caboose over here. This is down in Depot, so I got like a caboose the kids can get up on and walk in. And, well, they used to go walk in it, but they lock the doors and stuff, so they can't walk in there now. I guess they're afraid people might come in there and do drugs. Sometime when it was warmer, people come here and ain't got no place to go, to homeless. They come over here and do drugs, smoke weed and stuff like that. But it's not a usual thing now, being it's cold. But I'm gonna go over here and use the bathroom. About to wrap this up. 41 minutes is a long time. Yeah. Get back in my truck. Do a little bit of sniffling. Yeah, my CSX. I don't know what CSX means. Coastal Southern Transportation. Crossing, I don't know, Railroad Express or something. Smell like somebody took a big dump in here. Well, sorry, I didn't want you to see all that. Let me flip around. Flip around. There we go. Gonna wash my hands. Oh, this is nice and warm. Good thing about this is, where's the soap? Good thing about this is homeless people can come in here and they can keep warm and do their business at the same time. Yeah, that's a good thing. No more paper towels. What the heck? Damn. I gotta wipe off my jeans, I guess. Oh, this one right here. heater. That looks like the one I had at my house. I have in my house. Sure does. I think I got little units in my house that like that. Before they had a central air, they had like little spots where you can have like little heaters at and stuff. My house was built in 76, I want to say. But I ain't really done much to it other than put a tin roof on it, got a new central unit, put vinyl siding on it, and try to get the 4 choices worked on the half of the house. So, and see, this right here is the caboose. And that's like a little thing out there, whatever that is, some kind of hedge. This is the caboose. They used to be able to walk inside of it, but like I said, some of these people out here doing drugs, they go in there and they sleep in there and stuff like that, so they decided to lock them up. They'll have like little places, little things out here every once in a while, little tents and stuff they'll set up, bandstand. There's one beyond that is a gazebo, and they built that one in the place of it. But this right here is the depot. What used to be the depot now is the commerce and stuff like that. So they have like these little electrical outlets for tents and stuff. People come out here, you know, for festivals and all that. Electrical outlets. And this over here, last year about this time, I came out here and I showed the cemetery. I know it's not really a cemetery. These are the graves of the dogs. Fire dogs. Smoky Lady, 1975 and 89. Fire dog, and there's another one here called Tippy. Got my ear, that was 50 something. 48 to 50. But that might be a, kind of reminds me of a horse, but I think that's a dog. Oh, come on. 1950 something. Fire dog. Got 2 fire dogs out here. That could be a horse. But if that's a horse, it's facing that way. It's facing toward the tracks. This dog right here, this fire dog is facing this way, out that way. See, it's locked. You can't go in there unless you have bolt cutters. I have my headphones on. I thought I heard something, but it's this right here rubbing against my ear cups. 49 minutes. The hell? You see Rip. When y'all talk like that, man, it really confuses me. It's like you say the word, but then you don't put a question mark behind it. It's like, why are you saying stuff like that? You don't put question marks around it. It's crazy. All right. And there's City Hall. That used to be a little strip right there. Used to be a pharmacy, and then they tore that down and put City Hall there, and pharmacy went on the other side of town. I guess I'll give you an hour's worth of footage. These are the lights they put up recently. And that's the old gazebo-shaped bandstand. Oh, I thought somebody was standing in it. Flagpole. This is a new bandstand. Small step, man. Got your wheelchair access here. I love that magnolia tree, man. That magnolia tree really reminds me of home. My grandparents' old place had this huge magnolia tree, about the same size as that one. And we used to pick those little, like, kind of pine cone things off of them. They had like red seeds in them. Loved them. And this is the memorial, Korean War memorial. This is, I think it's the Vietnam vets who were in McMinn County here. It's the POW flag, that's the US flag. I replaced that flag. And there's some over there. Can't see it from here. The fire department flags I replaced, the Tennessee flag. Anyway, time to get back in the truck. You can start to get cold again. I don't know what oil that thing's for. I think my battery's down to 5%. It's cold. So I'm going to take this microphone out. There we go. Want you on, want you off. There we go. All right, then. Golly, it's cold. Do you watch Yellowstone? I look like Darth Sidious. I am all the Sith. And I am all the Jedi. Golly. There we go. Jeez. Geese, Mooksy, golly, and all that stuff. It's cold. The thing I hate about sitting here at times, let me see here, is there's this street. I live down that street. It's called 8th Street. And right before you get out of town, it turns into 660. But sometimes when I'm sitting here doing these kind of things, people just, man, they go for them high beams. I'll tell you what, looks like my camera lens might need to be right down a bit. Jeez, some of them people are terrible with their high beams. Golly, man, give me a break, woman. don't think that really helped me. It's not really helping. I got 3 camera lenses back here. I don't know which one to wipe. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yep. Or just smudgy. Yep. But anyway, appreciate you talking, man. Appreciate your comments. Like you don't blip. Crashed. Oh yeah. What would you like to support? Support what? I wouldn't ask you to do something like that. I was gonna do some Bible reading tonight, but I didn't know my phone was gonna go dead so quick. I guess it's still good, but I just don't know if I got enough oomph in my phone to do that. I was going to finish up 1 Corinthians. I stopped at chapter 8. I think it's still chapter 8. I think it did. Says 1%. So figure got my truck running, got my thing plugged in, battery power, charges, yeah, so I don't know, I might have to wrap it up because it doesn't have enough oomph into it. I got one of these cables that don't charge it up so fast. I don't have a fast charger. It seems like you should be able to have that for your car or something. But I don't know, it's like one of those El Cheapo things. Plug it to your outlet. My truck is a 2003. It's 21 years old. So if it goes off again, sorry. Appreciate those messages though. Appreciate the thumbs up too. I like how if you go off live or whatever and it's still running and you come back on, it's like you don't have to worry about those, gaps or whatever, but the person who's waiting, they have to wait until you get back on. Just support me by subscribing to me, man. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to send me anything if that's what you're saying. I don't get on here and ask for money. I have gone on here before, like last year I did, a couple years before that. When I had hit a low spot, I'd ask for money and help and stuff, but really, I find the Lord takes care of me either way. Sometimes I get a little rambunctious on things and just kind of get off the cuff a bit, and I don't mean to. Just step into things I don't need to step into, Put my foot in my mouth, so to speak. I was thinking about going to get an ice cream from McDonald's, but I just didn't go for that. Get one of those ice cream cones. They had the darn ice cream down at McDonald's for like years, 2 or 3 years, I think. They finally got that sucker back working. The one they had before that, the McDonald's they had before that, it was a whole lot nicer place. They had like a little playground for kids. Now it's all so sterile and bulky and just dead space here and there. You know, it's not like the hot McDonald's it used to be. Well, it's 1 hour. I think I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. Look at all that crap in my truck. Don't you think I need to clean? Oh, I know what I can do. Take these Bibles, put them in that Bible barn over there. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna get this out right here. I think I got a couple more. Why in the world am I keeping that? I have no idea. A fellow by the name of Michael Cthulhu sending his wife and his daughter some Bluetooth earmuffs, and he made these for me. Michael Cthulhu, or Michael Cragwell, the guy that makes some big giant swords. He made these for me. This right here. That little barn thing. I love these things, but they don't fit my head. They don't fit my ears. I got these Bibles in case anybody wants to donate to the ministry or whatever, or get free Bibles. And that's why I was thinking about getting more. Is Mount Pisgah Baptist Church. So, if you ever want some Bibles or whatever, free Bibles, you can go to Mount Pisgah Baptist Printing Ministries and get some Bibles, King James. I'm going to try to tear that off so I can keep it, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'm not going to take these Bibles and put them in the Bible barn thing. Well, I need to see how much power I got first. My phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the truck, pull it to the door. Well, not to the door, but to the little barn area there, because I got 1% left battery power. thing says, take a book, read a book, share a book, come back for more. So I'm sharing some books. I got a bunch of them. Trying my best to hit the fire hydrant. See if I can make a water fountain around here. I wouldn't do that, not on purpose. Somebody finally leaving. I'm leaving too. Bye-bye. This is downtown Etowah, y'all. This is the business district of Etowah. And General Dental. And you can see the Gym Theater, one of the most popular spots here in Etowah. In a building that they call demolition. And some other stuff. This is where it was happening at, y'all. It ain't happening no more, though. Right behind the Citgo station there is where it all ends. Whoop. Better have to turn before I end. There used to be a Coca-Cola plant there. I was told all this stuff. I never knew all this stuff. I was told it. Because I never grew up here and I don't know too much more than what I've been told. So I'm not an Etowah person, a local boy here. They got this big old factory out here. I don't know what it used to be, but it's called East Tennessee something other. Big old place. There's the trucks right there. There's a church over here. This is the strangest looking church I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen a church like this before. Well, you know, not a building that looks like this. But it's a pretty peculiar looking church. Over here, they used to have printers and dry cleaners. They all kind of closed up, which is sad. COVID done put a number on them. And those lights over there are lights they have on handrails inside that building. It's pretty neat. There's some dots there. Got all kind of different looking houses out here. There's not one house here that looks the same as the other, I'm telling you. For this railroad community, you know. This is Washington Avenue. This is a very liberal Baptist church. Pretty liberal. I don't say that to be ugly. It is what it is. Let's see if I can get a filter on here. I don't know. Maybe not. It says First Baptist Church. It's too bright. A couple of years ago, they replaced the steeple. I'm like, what's wrong with the other steeple? Might see if I can do a little bit of melatonin right here, but I really need to be focused on. I could dump my trash over there, but no, I won't do that. I like to do a little bit of melatonin over here. That'd be nice. I don't know if you can see the sign here. Where's this established? 1907. First Baptist Church, 1907. church. That's where the church office is. Looks like it. Nope, that's not the church office. Or that's one way to get into the church office. Well, I think I might get off here, y'all. Got cameras. So I guess I better not do that. I was going to dump my trash there. I hope they wouldn't mind, but I'm not going to do that anyway. But they got cameras too to add on top of that. So maybe I should join the church before I start dumping trash in there. Okay. What do you want? That's a really small house to live in. Well, wrap it up, y'all. Thanks for watching. God bless, take care, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you later.